Hello everyone, this is Augusta Tay and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to talk about Face Adibia and Face, their relationship and the rumor about their divorce. So yesterday Face took to social media, Instagram specifically, to announce that he and Honey are getting a divorce. And after the post went viral, he took down the post and then came again onto his channel and say that his channel was hacked. And people were like, if your channel was hacked, why are you using this channel? And then later he came again and say, I said what I said, like he is confirming that he and Annie are getting a divorce. So, and the fans of Annie were like, why would Face to do this to Annie? Annie have been there for him all these years. Annie have been patient with him and everything. Like, they are not happy that Face is divorcing Annie. And me here, I'm like, why are they not happy? We all know that the relationship between Annie and Face has been nothing but toxic and lack of respect. Face have gone out there and get different babies with different mamas, and Annie will help him to bring some of those babies up. So Face never respected Annie. The other time Annie took to social media and she was literally crying and talking about her ordeal. She said that Face said he is going to shoot, and she just learned that Face goes to one of his baby mama, someone that he said they don't have any relationship. It's just a child that is between them, you know. So we see all of that, and we all see how much Annie has changed because of the stress that she's going through in her marriage. So for Face to come out and say he's divorcing Annie, and the fans of Annie are not okay with that, or they are not happy with that, I don't get it. To me, if you really care about Annie and you love her, I think you should be happy, because we all know that Annie has been suffering in her marriage. We all know that Annie has suffered so much in her marriage. We all know that Face doesn't respect Annie. Face has been cheating on Annie several occasions, and he doesn't care about the feelings of Annie. What you fans of Annie should do right now is to support her, encourage her, and let her know that she can do it, and tell her that it is not over. And let her look at other ladies that have been divorced from their husband, like May Odeshe and like Cora Obidi, former Basket Mouth wife. They all are glowing. You see them, improving themselves. So this is not the end of life. In fact, this is a beginning of life, because she can start all over. As much as it's so hard, and I understand, because I learned that she and Face have been together since they were very, very young. Like, the Face is the only man that she knows, and I know it's very difficult because she has invested her time and emotions and everything. It's so hard when you have invested in a relationship and then for it to end. That's why we see a lot of women are staying. Yes, they are staying despite when the relationship is not working. But now you don't have the strength to you don't have the strength to end the relationship. But God has made you your husband to comfort and say, okay, I'm going to divorce you, Annie. All what you need right now is strength. And I just learned that Annie is in rehab, and I pray that whatever thing she's doing to heal, maybe she's gonna go to therapies, that she will heal speedily. Of course, it's going to take time, but that God will help her in this season. And that's what I'm expecting the fans of Annie to be doing, encouraging her, because we all know that Face never cared about the feelings of Annie. He never cared. Because if he does, it will not have hurt Annie so much. And then look at him coming to social media and telling social media that he and Annie are getting divorced, as if he married her on social media. That's what I want to say, guys. as if Two-Face married or Sika Hani married from social media. If you're gonna divorce your wife, go do it the right way. Go to a family, go through the court or whatever legal system. But you coming and announcing that you're gonna divorce your wife on social media, Annie, be strong. You are beautiful, you are young. Pick your life up and go and get the help that you need so you can heal, because I know it's a lot of trauma, a lot of pain. And those fans of Annie, instead of you crying over spilled milk, because it's already spilled long since ago, long since even before Two-Face decided to divorce Annie, long since, because there was no love in that relationship, no respect. And let me tell you, any relationship that respect is not in, then that relationship should not exist. Once you are in a relationship with somebody, whether it's romantic or any other form of relationship, friendship or everything, the sooner you see that respect is not there or respect has gone, that's the day you should know that that relationship has gone. If someone cannot respect you, they cannot love you. You only respect people that you love. So, and we see that Two-Face never respected Annie. He has never respected her, and Annie has been suffering in that marriage. She has cried out several times on social medias of the ordeals that she's undergoing in that relationship with Two-Face. So I pray that the divorce will go on smoothly, because sometimes the divorce can be messy. Yes, if I'm Annie, especially, I will not make the divorce messy. I don't know if Two-Face Baba, because sometimes they will come out and say they're going to divorce and file for divorce, and sometimes, you know, the man or the woman, whoever come out, will be the one to make the divorce messy. But if Two-Face doesn't make it messy, my advice to you, Annie, is for you to not to make it messy, except if you think that you have been disadvantaged. Yes, that one, of course, everyone will fight for what belongs to them. But apart from that, those things about fighting for unnecessary things that will not add value to you or your children, I will advise that you just go through the divorce as peaceful as you can, because you've already went through a lot in that relationship. I don't think you need any more stress from that relationship. So that's my thoughts. And one thing you women should learn: when things are not working, you better walk out. Because see, now Two-Face has come to Annie, break her heart, break her, and now that Annie is broken, he has left her. He's gonna find a complete woman, a whole woman that he's gonna break again. So whoever is gonna marry, that's either, if he decides to marry, he's gonna break that person like the way he break Annie. That's just the truth. That's the thing about certain type of men. They will come into your life, meet you whole, and they will come and break you into pieces. And once you are broken, they don't want the broken form of you. They leave you and go and find another person that they are going to break through. So whoever is that woman that is in Two-Face life, Annie, you should not be jealous, because she's going to have her own. She's going to have the taste of what you were having. And just gather your peace, you know, your life, and look forward. You are young. There's a lot ahead of you. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult, and I know a lot of people may not agree with me because of the thing about God hating divorce. We know God doesn't like divorce, but always remember that God loves you more than you divorcing. God created you first. The love that God has for us and our well-being is way more than the love that He has for us being in marriage. If we end up married, we are not happy, which affects our well-being. We don't have peace. That marriage is affecting our mental health. It's affecting our growth. It's stopping us from attaining our God-given destiny. God is not happy if we are in that situation. And studies have shown that, let me tell you, studies have shown that women or people that are in good marriages live longer than single people. Yes, that shows that marriage should add to your life. And another study also have shown that single people live longer than those that are in troubled marriages and relationships. So for me to be married and be in a troubled relationship, or for me to be single, which one I would choose? I would choose to be single. If it's not that good relationship, that studies has confirmed that that relationship will add your lifespan, if that's not the relationship that I will have, let me be single. Yes, let me be single. And it's so unfortunate that a marriage that is supposed to help you, you know, your partner, help you to attain your goals, to be happy, peace and communication, mostly is this same partner that will break you. It's this same institution, marriage, that God so blessed, that will break some women, that will break some men. So guys, I know that some people might bash me for like saying this, but I believe that Annie should be celebrating. I know, yes, it's a mixture of emotions because she's gonna mourn. What I mean is not like she's gonna celebrate now. Not, I don't expect her. No. There's a lot of emotions that is going around, but I know that in the future, when she will sit down and look back, she'll be celebrating this day, which was yesterday or whatever day. You know, she will celebrate it, because at the end of the day, she will look after she has healed and she's like, okay, it's so better that we didn't continue this marriage. I know they have been together, I think, for a decade or so, and we know it's not easy to have stayed with a man that long and then you and the man break up. It's not easy. I think it's more than a decade or so you see. So guys, that's my take. What's your take on this matter? Guys, if this is something that you like, please hit the notification button, like my video and share, and see you guys in the next video.